down, school edition.
Put a finger down if you went to the bathroom for more than 10 minutes.
Hold on! Jeez, they didn't even give me any time to think. Have I been to the bathroom more than 10 minutes? 10 minutes isn't even that long. I know people who go for like hours. I have never like got out my stopwatch and counted to see if I stay in there for over 10 minutes, but I'm assuming I've gone to the bathroom for over 10 minutes. Like, you know, sometimes you just decide to go for a little walk, you know, go to the bathroom and maybe like look in the gym. Oh, look at they're playing dodgeball, and then go over, get some water from the fountain. Maybe, you know, you like just go by your friend's class, wave in at them, and then they get mad at you until you go back to the class, and then you go back to the class, and then the teacher's like, what were you doing out there for 5 years? And they're like, oh, just go to the bathroom, and then you just continue work. Okay, one down.
Down if you accidentally wore different color of shoes.
Different color of shoes. Wait. Yes, so fast. It's so fast. Different color of shoes. I already put my finger down, but I don't even think I've done that. You know what it's making me think of though? One time we did a field trip. I guess it's a field trip. To the skating rink, and I brought 2 skates of the same foot. 2 right skates. Like, how does that even happen? Well, I don't think, I mean, technically the skates were the same color. They were both black, so can't put my finger down for that. And I don't think I've worn 2 of the different shoe. Like, I don't think I had that many pairs of shoes where it's like, oh, I accidentally wore this one with this one, you know? It's like you'd be able to tell.
Down if your school has a library.
What kind of question is this? Doesn't every school have a library? Like, I lived in a town with like the population was like 8,000 people, and we had a library. There's a library in the elementary school. I mean, yeah, there's libraries in every school, the elementary school, middle school, and high school. Okay, maybe these are like just like random, like it's not supposed to be like, whoa, did you put your finger down? It's just like, oh yeah, I put my finger down. Yeah, we have that one. You know what I mean? It's like more chill stuff.
Finger down if you ever slept during class.
I've never actually like during class, but like, you know, in the morning or sometimes at the end of the day where like you just had gym class or something, and now you have like English class, and you're just trying to like keep your eyes open, but you keep like that's the worst feeling. So yes.
Put a finger down if you have a seating plan.
Not anymore, but yeah.
Put a finger down if you and your friend have lots of classes together.
Okay, well, what is this quiz? I mean, I'm not even in school. Should I even be doing this quiz? You guys keep track. I'll keep doing it for you guys. You guys keep track. But I mean, yeah, I guess my friends and I had lots of classes together. I don't even know how many fingers I have down. Hopefully we have like a tracker going, keeping like, I don't even know how you put that up on the screen, but let's just put some fingers or something. I don't know. I think it's like 3 or 4. I have no clue.
Put a finger down if your teacher's name starts with an A.
Teacher with an A. Let me see. Did I have a teacher that started with an A? I'm assuming. Mrs. I can't even think of any teachers right now. I can think of some. I don't think I had one that started with an A. What about you guys? Remember, keep track. Let me know in the comments.
Put a finger down if you ever brought your pet to school.
Pet to school. I didn't, but my friend did, I remember. Brought his cats to school for show and tell. Yeah, I didn't.
Put a finger down if your school is near a mall.
There's only one mall in my town, because I own the town. It was my town. Just kidding. Well, I mean, it was like sort of close. Yeah, not really. It would take a long time to walk there, so no, not really.
Put a finger down if your school has a cafeteria.
Okay, I'm done. Are there actually schools that don't have cafeterias? Actually, wait. Luke, why would you say that? My elementary school didn't have a cafeteria. We ate our lunch in the classroom at our tables. Okay, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. But my middle school and the high school did have a cafeteria.
Put a finger down if your school sells cookies.
Again, elementary school, no. Middle school, did they have... I think they sold some food. I know in the high school they had like a little section, like people would like work there and like sell stuff. So I mean, yes, the high school did. Okay, put a finger down. Like people are like, we're already at 12. Like you don't even have that many fingers.
Put a finger down if your school has a dress code.
No, it did not have a dress code.
Put a finger down if you have to wear a uniform to school.
Is that not the same thing? I mean, the dress code, like you can't. I mean, you couldn't wear hats. So I guess that's a dress code technically, but no uniform.
Put a finger down if you have ever been to a school trip.
Yes, I have been on multiple school trips. Actually, guys, in middle school, I'm just gonna turn this whole thing into like a story time. I mean, I kind of already knew I was gonna do that going into the video because it's like school edition. Like, oh yeah, my school did that, you know. But anyway, in middle school, I don't think I've said this on YouTube because I was in French immersion. They do field trips to Montreal and Quebec because it's La France, you know. And so yeah, I mean. That's a pretty big field trip, I'd say. But then there's also, you know, the field trips like, oh, let's go to a farm, look at some donkeys and stuff.
if your school
We did
has
that.
its own song.
Its own song? Okay, no. I don't think we had our own song. I feel like that's like a... I don't know. Do places in Canada have their own song? I feel like that's more of like a states thing. Like they have like an anthem for their school or something. Like the big like football people, and then they got like the football tournament going on. And I mean, there's football here, but like they got the football tournament, got like some cheerleaders, and then the cheerleaders are like dancing to the anthem. Or maybe not. Maybe that's not a thing. I feel like that's a thing in like movies.
Finger down if you ever watched a movie in class.
I
Put a finger
did.
down if your
Multiple.
school is huge.
It's huge. That's a pretty basic question. Is the school huge? For my hometown, it was like massive. Like when we first get in there, like they show us like before we go into the high school, like the year before we like move into the high school, you know, like I was still going to the other school. Summer's over, you go to the next school. They like gave us tours and stuff, right? And it's like, oh my gosh, this place is massive. How am I gonna remember where my class is? How am I even gonna find the class? Like, I'm not even gonna be able to like figure out how to get home. Like I'm gonna get stuck in here. But then after you go there, it's like, okay, this place is like, yeah, do here to go, here to here. Now that I think about it, like I've passed schools here in Calgary where I live now. Like these schools here are massive compared to that one. Well, actually no, I don't know, some school. Sure, it's huge. It's huge.
Put a
Actually,
finger down.
it's not that huge. It's huge. We'll go with that.
If you're at school right now.
If you're at school right now watching Luke Davidson, that's okay. Just kidding, guys. I can't say that because your parents will get mad at me. I was gonna make a joke, like, if you guys are watching this video at school, you shouldn't be doing that. But it's okay because it's Luke Davidson video. But it's not. For any parents watching, it's not okay.
Put a finger down if
If
your
your
school
school
is online
on-
right now.
Oh, so that's why you guys are watching this video right now. You guys are listening to an online class, huh? I was about to call your parents, but I don't know your parents' name.
Put a finger down if you know someone at school named Andrew.
Andrew. There's a teacher named Andrew, first name, but did I know anyone named Andrew? Yo, Andrew. Just trying to think if there's like an Andrew at school, if I heard that before, like, hey man, hey Andrew, what's up? I don't think we had an Andrew. It's actually shocking. Andrew? I don't think so.
Put a finger down if your school has a gym. Put a finger down if you have a pencil case.
I had a pencil
Put a
case
finger down.
until middle school. Then I was like, no pencil case needed. All I need is my binder and one pencil. Or did I? Wait a second. I'm old. I haven't been in high school for like 2 years. I can't remember all these things. How did I carry my pencils around though? I must have had a pencil case. All right, actually no. We had our lockers. That's what it was. Had the lockers, got the pencils up top. Oh, I'm gonna grab a pencil for this class, you know, put in your pocket.
Down if you were ever caught eating in class.
I can't recall a certain moment, but I'm sure I have been. I remember eating snacks in class, but it was like allowed in some classes. In some classes, take that away. You're gonna die if you eat it. Like, what's gonna happen if you eat it? I don't understand. Like, why can't you eat in class? It's distracting, maybe, I guess. I was not homeschooled though.
Put a finger down if you're in elementary school.
Nope.
Put a finger down if you're in middle school.
Nope.
Put a finger down if you're in high school.
Nope. I'm in TikTok University.
Put a finger
kidding.
down if your parents went to the same school you go to. Put a
They did
finger
not. They did not. Because they moved after they were out of school.
down if your school has a book fair.
Oh, those were the best. Those were the best. In elementary school, the book fairs. Scholastic book fairs. Is that a thing in like other countries, or is that like a Canada thing? Scholastic. You get the flyer, and then here's all the books that are gonna be at the book fair. And wait, was that a thing? Or no. I think the book fair is separate. The list is like you could order the books, and then they'll come. I don't know. The memories though. Oh, it's right there. Scholastic. I literally see Scholastic in the red at the bottom of the books.
Put a finger down if your school doesn't allow makeup. Put a finger down if you make your
there's makeup.
own lunch.
I mean, now I make my own lunch. Unless I order in like DoorDash or something, you know. But in high school, I was making my own lunch, yeah. But my mom, for the longest time, she did. When she was making her lunch, because she was a speech and language pathologist at schools too. When she was making her lunch. I mean, I guess lots of people make lunch for work. What am I saying? Just because she went to the school doesn't mean whatever. But she would also help me pack my lunch lots too. But I don't think in high school. I'm sorry, Mom. If you did in high school, thank you.
Put a finger down if your school has lockers.
Yes. Only, not elementary school. Only middle school and high
Put
school.
a finger down if you have sanitizers for school.
I mean,
Put a finger down
yeah.
if your friends go to a different school.
In my city town, it's not a city, not big enough, I don't think. And, what's this one gonna be? But in my town, there's only one high school. One high school, one middle school. There's like 4 or 5 elementary schools. But like all my friends, I like met them through elementary school because I was like 5, you know, in kindergarten or whatever, 4 or 5, whatever it is. And then I meet the people. Then we go to elementary school. We still there. Then we meet some of the other people, make more friends from the other schools that came to the middle school. And then everybody from there, we're all friends. We go to high school. We have a good time, you know.
Finger down if someone in your school is a famous YouTuber or TikToker.
Guess what their name was? Luke Davidson.
Put a finger down if you've ever had a show and tell for class. Put a finger.
Show and tell. Oh, those were fun. What did I remember one time I show and telled my exchange student. It was my week for show and tell, and my exchange student was staying with us from Colombia. Juan, if you're watching this, I have not forgot about you, don't worry. Juan was my first exchange student. I cried when he left. But he came in, he showed us some of his talents. I think he brought like some candy from Colombia or something. Or like some Colombian toys or something. I don't know, but it's good.
If you know someone named Emily in school, put a finger down. If you have a sibling in school.
Nope.
Put a finger down if you ride your bike to school.
I couldn't. I lived like 15-minute drive out of town, so I could not do the biking. I mean, I could, but it would take like 30 minutes to an hour or something. Probably, yeah, like an hour. Or, I don't know. I live like, what, 12 kilometers outside or something? How long would it take for a 12-kilometer bike ride? I don't know. Or maybe I was like 15 kilometers out. I don't know.
Put a finger down if your school has a vending machine.
Middle school
Put
and
a
high school
finger
did.
down if you have a school email.
I was about to say no, but I guess they did technically give us one in high school. Yeah. That was for like online stuff pretty much though.
Put a finger down if you have more than 2 notebooks.
Yes. I mean, I have more than 2 classes. Not anymore, but I had more than 2 classes, so of course I have more than 2 books.
Put a finger down if you've ever switched schools.
I don't really have an option to switch schools,
Put a finger
so no.
down if your school has a swimming pool.
Okay, now that's insane. Never thought about that, but I guess some schools have pools. We didn't have a pool. Wasn't that big. We had a gym. That's it.
Put a finger down if your school ever had a pajama day.
Of course! Who doesn't have
Put a
pajama
finger
day?
down if
That
your
was the best day. And actually in elementary school, I would literally, I swear I started a trend because some other people started doing it too. But I would literally wear pajamas to school. Like pajama bottoms. I had style back in the day, guys. And this wasn't like, I know there's some YouTubers now, I'm not like throwing shade or anything. There's some YouTubers now who like wear pajamas in their videos. Yeah, I just wear my pajamas. But there's no YouTubers that I watched that did that. I don't know, wore pajamas to school. And I remember teachers would like joke, be like, haha, you didn't even have to change this morning. And it's like, well, technically I did because I sleep in my underwear. So I put the pajamas on to go to school. But then the actual pajama day was way better though, because you get to wear like my slippers and yeah.
parent is a teacher at school.
Technically, yes, speech teacher.
Put a finger down if you've ever went to an amusement park for a school trip.
No, because we didn't have amusement parks there. We had an amusement park come for one or 2 weeks, I think, during the summer. Every year they do it when there's like a festival. But that's during the summer. There's no school, so no. I don't believe we have gone to it.
Put a finger down if your crush goes to school.
That's an interesting one, but I mean, usually when you have a crush, it's because they like are at your school, right? I guess they could be going to a different school, but my finger would go down because we only had one school, you know.
Put a finger down if you have a favorite teacher.
I did have a favorite teacher, but I'm not gonna say just in case any other teachers are watching. I was gonna say the letter that it starts with, but
put a finger down if you've ever skipped school with no valid reason.
Oof. Trying to think here. Not really. I was never one to be like, dude, let's skip this class and go to like 7-Eleven and get some snacks instead. And part of the reason is because if you miss a class, well, not part of the reason, but this is a reason, but it's not the reason I didn't, guys. But like, if you miss a class, our parents, if they like have their account signed up, the parents will get a notification, boom, like that. Your son was late to class, or your son missed a class. Because I remember sometimes I was like late to class, but it's not even like my fault. It's like I'm late by like 2 minutes or something, just like running to class when the bell rings or something. And it's like, your son is late. And my mom would text me, Luke, what are you doing? No, no, no. It's like, I'm here now. I'm here. Check it again. And then he updates it. Luke is here now. Like. Anyway, that's good for today's video. If you guys enjoy, actually no, wait, we're not even done.
How many fingers you have down out of 50?
Comment how many fingers you have down out of 50. You only have 10 fingers, so but let me know in the comments below how many you guys put down, I guess. I mean, I guess you go so let me know in the comments down below. We have up on screen how many I put down. I don't really know because I only have 10 fingers and I lost count because I'm trying to and I'll see you guys. Wait. Getting ahead of myself. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to slap that like button, subscribe if you're not already, turn on post notifications so you never miss another episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.